Matt, 26, London. Luke Skywalker will be a grey Jedi, somewhere between the dark and the light side. Kylo Ren will be faced with killing his mother, Leia. He won't go through with it, but she will be killed by someone else. This will make him rethink everything, as even the death of his father by his hand didn't affect his future as much as he had hoped. After Rey is captured by Snoke, he will help her get free. They will then come together as the dark and light sides of the Force and will develop into grey Jedi, like Luke, forming some kind of new Force order. Rey will be the good reincarnation of Darth Vader. Raul, 57, Philippines. Leia will die. Luke Skywalker will become a villain. Rey will turn out to be the reincarnation of Darth Vader, but as a force of good. Kylo and Rey will form a truce and join forces to topple Snoke. The battle between Finn and Phasma will be unresolved until Episode 9. The question is not who are Rey's parents, but who was Anakin's father. Kim, 47, London. I believe Snoke is the missing link in the thread of this. No one ever knew who Anakin's real father was. Then he had twins, both with his gift, but never as powerful. The next generation is Kylo and Rey, who share his bloodline and possess raw power. The question is not who are Rey's parents, but who was Anakin's father. Everything links back to Darth Vader, hence showing his mask in both movies. Their destinies are intertwined. Finn fights Phasma and dies. Charlie, 23, Aberdeen. Finn recovers from his injuries and embarks on a fun spy mission with Poe and his new love interest friend to find some sort of MacGuffin on the First Order's new base. There, he fights Phasma, who kills him and Rose. Poe escapes in his ship and delivers the news to Leia, who tells Rey that their best hope is to convince Kylo to turn back to the light side. Rey meets with Kylo, but he lures her to Snoke, who attempts to drain the Force power out of her to sustain his own life. Luke arrives to rescue Rey, but Snoke is far too powerful for him. He is imprisoned alongside Rey. Kylo escapes and travels home to Leia. He is referred to as Ben from here on. He attends the funeral of Finn, solemn and regretful. The cliffhanger ending shows Snoke offering Rey the chance to fulfill her true potential and even see her family again if she joins him. She bows to him and becomes his new apprentice while Luke watches on, restrained and in horror. Is Kylo Ren about to lose a hand? Adam Driver as the former Ben Solo in Star Wars The Last Jedi. Photograph YouTube. Rey has a Force vision of what happened to Luke's Jedi. Mary, 29, US. Notice how there are flames behind Kylo in the last shot. I think they are the flames of Luke's temple and that the scene is a dream sequence. Rey has a Force vision, similar to the one she had in The Force Awakens, and reaches out to Kylo for answers Luke won't give her. Kylo offers to guide her through her extended flashback. She sees the temple burn and Luke emerge from the ashes in the shot of his mechanical hand bursting from cinders. This is also where she and the audience find out about her parentage. Ren will lose a hand. Robert, somewhere north of 40, Newcastle. Rey's parents are Han and Leia. It will turn out that Rey and Kylo are siblings and they have no clue. Luke will train Rey and she will be tempted by Kylo to join the dark side. They will have a massive duel where Kylo will lose a hand. Any of this sound familiar? Rey and Kylo will restart the Order of the Hills. Craig, 36, T-side. I think Rey and Kylo are the yin and yang of everything the Force is supposed to be. I believe that Rey is the light in Kylo and Kylo the dark in Rey. Together they will end the Jedi Order, which in the prequels has become far too dogmatic, and restart the Order of the Hills, which was mentioned in passing in Rogue One, which was no accident. There will be no light or dark side after this trilogy, just the Force. It will be the end of the Skywalker saga, but Star Wars will live on. Finn and Poe will ask Rey to carry children for them. Paul, 51, India. Finn is Luke's son by Muz. Finn and Poe begin to ship. Snoke's is actually Leia's dark side. This will only be revealed in the third film and, because it is Snoke's, the absence of Carrie Fisher won't matter. Chewie and the Porg, hopeless without a human leader, recruit Rey to guide them in the Falcon. In the end credits of Episode 9, Finn and Poe will ask Rey to carry children for them because they want to set up house together. The last shot will be Rey brooding about this offer. Some names have been changed.